Okay, we're back. It's turn 59. We got a whole bunch of messages from folks and a whole bunch of Midgard versus Mary and a little bit of others. 300 hearts and 29 mystics. Big fight. Give it a go. TC's gone ahead and ended nap with all neighbors to avoid late game nap drama.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Wumble does this. This is not unique to this game, the TC player. There are certain players in the community who will not break naps for a throne rush, and
Oh,
Wumble is one of them. So he does moves like this. Whereas others would just be
interesting.
fine to let the naps ride and then do a nap break on a throne rush.
I see.
Wumble is willing or unwilling to do so, so likes to free up options. So this is not as it's not an obvious I'm about to be attacked by TC, but it is an interesting move here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I guess that's the only way to do it. I don't think he seemed on the edge of a throne rush, but we can check.
Yeah. Another messenger from Ulm, worried about Arco, something crazy like Solar Brilliance. Wouldn't do that, would he? I don't see Solar Brilliance very often, right?
No, but it is really good. It's painful, of course, if your army's not running like Recoup, like one of the Pangeas, or one of the other nations. But Arco has healers, so it's not the worst thing.
Yeah. Messenger from Mary, despite the three-way war going well. Van's worried, stepping outside, which makes sense. Assuming that Pico and TC are going to step up. Very mobile force, pivoting the angels back and forth. Cave Province at a conjuration site. Not expecting ultimate gateway.
Hmm.
Oh, let's try to find that province. TC Pico very wary about the war, or about each other. TC broke the nap, yeah. Throne Rush, still at war, feints back and forth. Arco's got a big battle. TC dropping all my naps, hurts a bit of confidence, but hates nap drama in late game. Yeah, it can always be broken, so rather just operate on goodwill and national interest rather than a blind alignment. Yeah. There's a few players who operate like this. I kind of respect it, but it does.
Agreed.
Yeah. Oh, Pico, what? Did they?
Astral Nexus? Oh, Arcane Nexus, right. There it is. Arcane Nexus. That is a
Okay.
game-defining enchantment.
Shareholders, Arco, TC, and Pico. That's an interesting way to do it.
Yeah, very interesting.
Where is this province that the ultimate gateway?
Ultimate Gateway.
Ooh, Conj 30.
Pretty nice.
So he's going to be
What a
pumping a lot of stuff out.
yeah, the discounts are flowing for him. Oh, four casts into this. Whoa,
But
look at this.
forecasts, even at full cost, that's what, 60 blood slaves?
Yeah, I think so. This is amazing. Look at the damage here. I know it's just a lot of troops mostly, but this is really nice.
And discounted, he's paying what, 12 a cast?
Yeah,
So it's
let me
under
check.
50 blood slaves? That's just a lot of devils about to fall.
Yeah,
Wait, oh, the Hawks came in with the Dracos and some
yeah,
of the
it's
devils.
15 blood slaves each. Yikes. And
Yeah,
he's got a
these
20 or 30% site. Is it 30%?
I don't know. The site's Mount Chaining, I think.
Ah, okay. 30%. Okay. Yeah. So what, he's paying 40 slaves for this? I'd pay 40 slaves for this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the biggest thing that this provides is Mary literally can't step outside their walls to blood hunt because this was a large force. Obviously, it was a lot of Blackhawks and other stuff, but this basically just shuts down opponents' blood egos.
Oh, do you mean Midgard?
Yeah,
Their blood
Midgard,
ego?
sorry, can't
Okay.
step outside their forts.
Yeah, absolutely. Unless you station them with real troops. But even then, you can get 60 blood slaves worth dropped on you, and you're going to take massive casualties regardless.
Yeah.
2 Van okay, and a lot of chaff, but still not happy about it. Not to mention that if you attempt to, like that spell will obliterate most solo raiders. Um,
Oh, as a counter rating.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you don't have stealth, almost anything is going to be vulnerable. Not almost anything, but tons of stuff is going to have to be very carefully kitted or not used at all.
Yeah, especially because of the flight.
Yep, flight, the high damage poison, high damage magic weapons, and then a blood death firecaster, I think.
Okay, this is it. They are going at it.
Okay.
We got air elementals going up. We got a lot of guardians. We've got a
Beautiful.
crap ton of vampire knights.
Some bugbears too. I like those. They bring some fear or dread to the table.
Lots of ghoul guardians.
Lots of ghoul guardians.
And then 300 heart companions.
Yes. And I wouldn't be surprised if they are on guard commander here, or just a couple of boxes. Like, I guess that's also possible. But
Oh, you
we
think
might
it's
see
just
it.
a mage ball?
Yeah, it really might be a mage ball. I think that is kind of optimal.
Okay, Blackhawks hit.
Okay, darkness.
Darkness
Darkness.
has
That's
gone up.
-6 or oh, look at those stats. Yeah, that's rough. -6 to all stats. And I think the Ghoul Guardians, do they have what's their vision like? Okay, they have
They
half.
do,
They've
yeah, half
yeah.
penalty.
Okay, so definitely a good play.
They're getting hit by some soul slays. You can see one right here, the 1,000 damage.
Interesting. It's good, but a little bit. Yeah, they get 12 MR.
What is that?
Astral Barrier.
Desiccation? It's an
Desiccation
anti-demon
on
spell.
demons. I've never seen this cast. Is this D?
I don't know. I don't play
I've
Astral
never seen.
Nations. I have no idea.
I have no idea what this is. Um. Okay. Yeah. Desiccation.
But where are the
Um.
demons at?
There are some demons over there in the corner in the bottom right. Uh.
The
A few
devils?
devils.
Okay, they're desiccated.
Yep.
Whoa.
That'll fatigue them out.
Yeah. But
This is
interesting,
another
it's a
way to
difficult
combat
MR
Mary.
roll. Demons have
21.
stupidly high base
Yeah,
MR.
anti-magic has.
It
Yeah.
really bothers me how good the MR is on demons. And oh, they're
Does
fluffing
it
these
bother you?
guys up. It
They're
really
elite.
does. De but there's anti-demon spells,
Yeah.
like the pre-spells, that are magic resist negates,
Oh, I see. And they're
which
pretty much
just
useless.
makes them entirely useless. Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, we got a lot of items up here. We got Astral Barrier, we got Ravenous Swarm.
Yeah, that's a very slow spell that'll kill undead. Light of the Northern
Super
Star for the
slowly.
astral boost. I think both sides are going to get use out of that. Okay, dissolve into atoms coming out in a few places. That's the Arco unique save or suck spell.
Okay, so the Vamp Knights have hit the back lines. This is a Mage Ball. Let's see what he was
Okay.
able to get fluffed up. We have Luck. We have some resists. Doesn't appear to be a whole lot else buffed up here. What's their, maybe some prot. They're not 21 prot out of the gate, right?
So the
No.
Vampire Knights, and notably the Devils, have full dark vision, I think.
They also
Yeah,
have
they
weapons
do.
of sharpness.
High invuln, and these guys do not have magic weapons. So their 29 is still going to be good, but I think the effective part of these knights is over 30. But yeah, they are going to be able to contest them regardless. 34, yeah. So they're still going to block a lot of stuff. The crossbows aren't going to do very much into 34.
Not
Probably
to
not.
mention they landed right on top of them. Oh, there are some soul slays hitting them though.
Yep.
Magic resistance only 18.
Yeah, they are going to take a lot of damage. The 29.
21 slaves boosting for 4. So yeah, there's some penetration.
Actually,
Yeah, he's losing it.
with the Cereses hitting for 29 piercing is actually on average going to damage with, because the minus 20 brings them to 27 prot. So they actually are going to get poked to death pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh, minus 15. That's right. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, these knights are dying real fast.
Yep. It's not even
Ravenous
really the
Swarm.
mages doing it.
Howl went up on the Arco side.
The Guardians are so
So slow.
slow.
And TC or Olm does
Oh,
not
Valdevers.
appear to be on advance. They are just casting. Oh, is Falving?
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't have poison resist.
Ooh. Oh, maybe he didn't scout that.
That Atlantis
Olm
fight,
had used it. Yeah. That could decide it.
that's gonna decide it.
Yeah, look at all the poison damage in the log. Yeah.
Oh, there's also some heavy cold coming out from somewhere.
Interesting. It's probably some water mage. Oh, Rigor Mortis as well. Didn't catch that one.
But look at, there's, all these guys are frozen, right?
Yeah, several of them are. Yeah, someone could have the Pebble Staff or some water mage up. Maybe they miss their own troops. So most of the water ones, I think, have the water mages don't affect their own troops with spells. But yeah, the Rigor Foul Vapors here is going to do a lot of damage.
The
And
poison
those knights are sticking
actually
around.
seem to be keeping up with.
Oh, was it a... Do they have PR? Is it just
Some
someone didn't get it?
do.
Oh. Huh. And the Undying, not the Undying, the
Enchanted Blood.
Enchanted Blood is also
Yeah.
going to help negate some of it, at least.
But yeah, they are just
Nice.
fatigued
Some
out.
Guardians.
You can't fight this late without relief.
Yeah, so when the Guardians make contact, it's going to be really bad for the Heart Companions, because they are going to go to sleep immediately.
Something is.
What are these guys stuck on? Wolves? Is it wolves?
It's wolves.
Oh, I think. Oh, Seekster. Seekster was complaining about this, and when the discussion about Howl, I think just today or yesterday, he was talking about this very battle. Wow, it's a long range Wither
Oh,
Bones.
look at that.
Stellar Decree.
No, that's the Wither Bones. Right?
Was that Wither Bones? No, that's
Oh,
Stellar
the
Decree.
Stellar Decree, yeah. Couple more casts of that, and he would have been in serious trouble.
Wither Bones is bad news. It's interesting that the mages are casting it into this big blob. I guess they still value it over the small line.
Okay, the Vampire Knights are gone.
So there's no relief on the field?
No relief.
Okay, well then yeah, I mean it's gonna be Rigor's MR negates hard, I think, these days. Yeah. But I think once these Ghoul Guardians make contact, it's over. I mean, it's probably already over.
Yeah, but
Because
these
most of the Mage Ball has to be asleep.
there's still quite a few casting.
That's true. Mages do have relatively high MR, but yeah,
Did,
but they're not casting much that's useful. We saw some, at least not that I'm seeing. We saw some Wither Bones, Stellar Decree. It's all good, but yeah,
yeah, the
lots of self buffs.
fatigue's not out of control. He's gonna start burning out his slaves soon. Okay, now the Guardians make contact. Oh, but he's gonna take heavy losses here.
You're seeing Wither Bones? Ooh, yeah, that's pretty painful.
Yeah, just lost a chunk there. Did they just
Oh,
rout?
are they running? Are they turning around to go attack more wolves?
I think they're going to attack more wolves.
Oh my god. Oh no, no, what is that? Are you serious?
They're going to attack more wolves.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Now this is a great argument for attack rear. When you have a lot of troops and you expect Howl to be cast, attack rear
Howl is
is
so
the play.
powerful.
That's so funny. I imagine Seekser must have been so annoyed watching this. Okay, the Ghoul Guardians are whacking these guys really hard.
But they are pretty beat up.
They are. They have taken a lot of oh, they're routing.
Not all of them,
Squads.
but they do not have cold resist. Something's throwing off some sort of
It's
chill.
some of the water mages are
Off script
casting these.
something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ooh, those Ghoul Guardians are getting hit. Yeah, a lot of the mages are doing something now.
I think the comm slaves might have burned themselves out. Number of slaves,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, these hard companions, though most of them are asleep, are still a little too chewy for these Ghoul Guardians.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so it
he's
looks
put
like
up so much. He's
a
gonna just
lot of the
eventually wear him
mages.
down.
I think so, yeah, because there's some undead coming in. Um, as long as they don't kill the undead too fast, and then he has a HP route. Um, a lot of the mages look like they've got some poison resistance on themselves at some point.
Yep.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Poison resist and regen.
Yep. So, not many Ghoul Guardians left.
No, they're running now.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, we see some squads routing from Arco here when they wake up.
Yeah, it looks like most of the heart companions that are left are the ones with PR. Few others.
Another wave of undead coming in. That will probably be enough.
Yeah, that's a pretty significant wave. Although they seem to have a lot of trouble even hitting these heart companions.
Yeah, I guess we could see
They're
Arco's the
getting there.
attacker here. Yeah. Yes, so Arco has been, looks like the loser in this conflict, at least on the field. We'll see if these undead. All right, there's Twilight. All buffs have fallen off, so these guys are no longer ethereal, no longer blessed. That will be enough for these undead to chew through them. That's one of the major buffs to Skelly spam in Dom 6. Okay, here's the damage. Pretty rough. Looks like a major victory for Ulm.
They lost a lot of Ghoul Guardians.
They lost a lot of Ghoul Guardians, which is very painful, but looks like Arco lost pretty much all their mages that were there.
Yeah.
In addition to almost all their heart companions. So it's like many of Ulm's battles, it's a Pyrrhic victory, but it is a victory, I think.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. Interesting. A Draco raiding party from Midgard. Oh, pretty effective into the PD there. Pico into Mary. What is this?
Oh. Oh, these are some special Pico summons.
2 prot and 8 hit points. Okay.
Hey, 19 defense though.
Yeah.
And their weapon has a special effect, the Cruel Mace. Break bones, that's probably a limp or a cripple. Interesting. Took some
Not
casualties.
particularly good. Huh.
Glad to see some imp trainers still getting used.
Yeah, my money's on Mary with the PD dump here.
Yeah. I don't know. These guys are.
You think the vans
These
are good
bands are.
enough to handle the barbs?
Yeah, the barbs are. As long as they don't, the barbs run. Actually, are they part of the same squad? I wonder.
No, it's got to be PD and then some normal troops from Mary here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the vans are good enough, it seems.
I think they might be. Yeah, I don't think any of them have taken an actual hit yet. And they still have all their images.
This one's taken a little damage.
Oh, yeah. That's elves. Yep. Pretty sweet. Alright. 2 Fallen Angel into mostly nothing. It's interesting, we haven't seen any magic phase responses to these Fallen Angels that I'm aware of.
No, you're right.
Yeah, because they're not stealthy. Vamp count being used for raiding, very nice. It's not a lot of raiding from Ulm, though. Maybe they had their forces concentrated for that battle. 2 more Fallen Angels.
There's just fallen angels everywhere.
Yeah. It's a little overkill, but it is.
You mentioned the magic phase counter to the fallen angels. The volume of attacks coming from Mary, like, it could be a morale thing all in of its own. Just very discouraging for
Yeah.
Midgard to mount any proper defense.
Yeah, they are one of the nations, I think, that can do it pretty well with their Van Hers, I believe. Because they can all. Oh no, they're only. They have to do with their Van Jarls. Well, wait, do they have? Oh wait, their Van Hers can't. Wait, I'm getting confused about this nation.
You need A2, right, for Cloud Trap?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of their mages have A2. But do they have enough of them? I don't know their lineup.
Midgard is raiding back, which is nice to see. But
Yeah, do what you can.
yeah,
But everything that gets sent out, you can expect.
yeah,
Okay, so
the
their
Van
Van
Jarls.
Jarls can do it. Are these guys cap only? All right, they aren't cap only.
Yes.
But you probably have a big stock of them, so you can magic phase them in large groups, which is pretty cool. So with the right gear, they have very high stats. They can tussle with, I think, fallen angels with
Yeah,
the
let's
right
take a
gear.
look here real quick.
Obviously, it has to be some kind of fatigue gear.
You think you would do a fatigue play? I would almost do a into this. You do air elementals.
Uh,
He's got
yeah, but
no shock resist. They'll be stun locked.
oh yeah, no shock resist. That's a major weakness. No PR, no shock resist. Yeah, air elementals seem great. My only concern is that, yeah, if you get them early enough on the script, I think it would work.
And they'll be trampling
Before
the
they get off.
imps. Yeah, neither
Yeah,
of
I
these have
think that would
shock
work really well.
resist. Is
Yeah, that
Soul
does seem like a
Vortex gonna work
major
on air
vulnerability.
elementals?
No, because they're inanimate.
Yeah.
At least they get half, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, that would probably work. The stun lock would probably do it. If they get the Phoenix power off early enough, the explosions might be enough to kill the air elementals, but it's definitely worth a try. And that wouldn't be very. I mean, it would. You commit what 20 gems.
It's
And
worth
you
it
could
to
probably
try to
kill them.
take out.
Yeah, you only have to do it once, and then people will play much more conservatively because
Yep.
they know that you can do it. Yeah, I don't know. It seems crazy to send out such expensive thugs
With a
without
gaping
major
resistance hole.
elemental resistance. Yeah,
Because even if you put a
seems.
lightning spear, obviously it's got the Soul Vortex and Phoenix
Mhm.
Pyre, but like a lightning spear is going to lock them up. And then maybe a lightning spear and some sort of fatigue weapon
Yeah.
on a Wraith Lord. Or no, you got something that can magic phase, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would do it.
Oh, gifts.
Oh yeah.
Van's getting a little lucky here. Or Midgard's getting a little lucky here. Okay. In the interest of time.
Yeah, we can.
Pretty good result there. Ooh. This is a rough one.
Yeah, this one might be worth a watch.
Yeah.
We can see
On
what
paper, you would have thought 14 Vans would do okay against the Fallen Angels. Or a single Fallen Angel.
It's got off here. Oh, Heartstone. That's gonna lock these guys up.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
Heartstone and a
killing.
lifelong protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the onesie twosies are going to get ripped apart by the Soul Vortex.
And
Are
some
those
Spring Hawks are here
Springhawks?
too. Yep.
Yeah. They're actually doing some decent damage.
Yeah, the Heartstone
Yeah.
is very strong. It's always funny to see that
He's taking the
the
horses.
horses with their lower MR.
Yeah, with the mind
They
whip.
always
He's
with
dismounting
the
the
riders.
riders.
It's very funny. Yeah, I guess he gets the horses.
Yeah. And TC grabbed that fortress with that underwater.
Okay.
Okay.
Air defense.
And then the in player did send us the graphs. I'm not sure these are going to come through in video, but gem wise, Mary has a significant lead on turn 57 or 59 here. They're about double Pico, who's got a sizable gap over TC, and then TC, Midgard, Ulm, and Arco are all clustered. But from a gem perspective, Mary is in a clear and commanding lead. From a blood perspective, it is a non-contest. Ulm
Yeah.
and Midgard are essentially not blood, and then Mary is just off the charts.
Yeah, Mary probably has 15 times the income of Ulm. And you can, of course, you multiply that by 1.3 for their blood site.
Yeah. And from a research perspective, TC actually has a sizable lead over Mary, who has a sizable lead over Midgard, who has a sizable lead over Pico. That said, Pico did throw up Arcane Nexus, so even though they're in fourth place from a research perspective, I'd say the top four players all have quite a bit of research at their disposal here on turn
Absolutely.
59.
Yeah, a note about the Arcane Nexus. I'm not certain that this turn's graphs for gem income take into account
Yes.
Pico's. Yes, because we didn't see a big jump on the Pico
No,
graph.
that's a good point.
So it could be that those gems are going to bring them in parity with Marignon.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the strategic map.
Yeah. So Midgard continues to face heavy pressure, but is hitting back. There's quite a bit of back and forth there, but at this point, I don't know if I'd say time's on Mary's side, given the pressure they're starting to face from TC. But Midgard's got to be hurting.
Absolutely. They're kind of holed up in their forts. I don't see any major push from Marignon to finish them off or knock them out.
No, Mary's clearly still waiting.
Yes. They are probably looking for an opportunity to take a big fight. They have to play defensive, even though they have a lot of offensive capability. Like they said, they've got to dance around their lands to play it correctly.
That Ulm vampire went and secured the throne of Arcos, which is a smart move. So they have two of Arcos' thrones, or both of Arcos' thrones, I guess, secured now. Whereas they entered this war with one throne, they may quickly be on 3.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about how the Ulm comeback route is get these thrones from Arco, and then jump on Pico, and then they're kind of in the running for sure. This is the perfect opportunity when the world is battling Marignon. Unfortunately, they're gonna have to summon up some siege strength.
Yeah, I will
bring
say a
some over.
more decisive victory versus Arco would have been helpful. This was pretty heavy casualties.
Yeah, you do what you can, I guess.
Yeah. They need to get some blood going.
Yes, I'm honestly surprised. Like if they had, I mean, Ulm is a significant blood nation as well. Maybe not to the same strength of Marignon. I don't know how deep Marignon's blood is, because I think ideally it's, if you only have blood 1 mages, it's not great. You have to
Does
invest a
Ulm
lot
just
more.
have blood 1? The vampires obviously give them,
Yeah,
but
so,
it looks like, yeah, recruitable, they only have the blood 1.
But yeah, if Ulm had, I don't know, 5 times as many vampire knights,
Yeah, that would have
that
made
would
a big
be
difference.
very effective. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it for us here on turn 59. We know it was a longer video, but that was some intense action there between Ulm and Arco. Thank you for sticking with us.